Hello guys, welcome to Educart, and today we are going to start with question number 3 of exercise 9.3. So today we are going to do 3 questions of this exercise, which are question number 3, 4 and 5th. So as you all know, these are very easy questions, not as difficult as the previous questions, and can be done by anyone if tried, if focused very well. So let's see in this question. So firstly, let me tell you something. In my previous video, there was a question in which I wrote an angle 100 degree. So there's no requirement of that 100 degree, it's not given. So clear that mistake. Okay. So let's see over here. So here we have to find out this angle OPR. This angle we have to find out, and if you see it, if you focus on it, so it's very easy. So there was nothing this red line, but I made it a construction. So point points P and R to meet at point M. Okay, so we have extended this point P and R to meet at the point M on the edge of a circle. So now if this is 100 degree and this angle, what would be it? So first of all, see here, this is a cyclic quadrilateral getting formed. So in cyclic quadrilateral, PQRM, here angle Q plus angle M equal to 180 degree. Why? Because it is the property of cyclic quadrilateral. Angle Q angle M equal to 180 degree. Why? Property of a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so this is the property of a cyclic quadrilateral. Now, since angle Q is already given, we'll write it 100 degree plus angle M equal to 180 degree. Angle M equal to 180 minus 100 is 80 degree. Angle M equal to 80 degree. Now, this is 80 degree. As you all know that identity, angle subtended by an arc in the center is double the angle subtended by the same arc in any other part of the circle. So the same I'll write. Since angle subtended by an arc in ... See, in exam you have to write this whole identity, but now this video should not get long, so that's why I am like writing it in point instead of writing it again and again. So this is 80, so this will be 2 times of 80, this will be 160 degree. So angle M, 2 times of angle M equal to angle O. Okay, angle M and angle O. So 2 times of angle M equal to angle O means 2 into 80 degree equal to angle O. Angle O equals to 160 degrees. See, since this is 160 degrees and OP and OR are equal to each other, how are they equal? First of all, they are equal as both of them are radius. So now I'll write it here. In triangle POR in triangle POR. Over here, angle, no, side OP equal to side OR. OP equal to OR. These two are equal to each other. Since equal angles are opposite to equal, or you can write equal sides have equal angle opposite to them. So we can write that angle OPR equal to angle ORP. Angle OPR equal to angle ORP. These two angles are equal. Let them be equal to x. So x plus 160 equal to 180. Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because of the angle sum property of triangle. 180 angle sum property of triangle. We can say 2x equal to 180 minus 20, 160. So 2x equal to 20, x equal to 10 degree. Therefore, angle OPR equal to 10 degree. Hence, this is our answer. Okay, so angle OPR is equal to 10 degree, and here you will write answer. Now we further continue with our next question. So over here, in this next question, we have to basically find out this angle number 2. Angle 2, which is angle D. So yes, my mic is also on. So over here, see, it is given to us that angle ABC is 69 degree and angle ACB is 31 degree. Okay, these two angles we have already got. So by using these two angles, we have to find out firstly this angle, and by that there is a property of these two angles equal, angles in same segment. So by angles in same segment property, as they are on the same arc BC, this one, minor arc BC, not major arc. So minor arc BC they are on, and so these two angles will be equal. Okay. Now see, there is no construction, so remove it. Just solution. Okay. So in this solution, what we will see? First of all, I'll write that in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, I've written this. Now we'll write the given information. Angle B equal to 69 degree. Angle ACB equal to 31 degree. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. The sum will be 180 degree. Why? Because of angle sum property of a triangle, as I have already told. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Therefore, 69 plus 31 plus angle C, angle A equal to 180 degree. This is angle 1, so I'll write it. This is angle 1 plus 100 degree equal to 180 degree. 180 minus 100 is 80. So angle 1 equal to 80 degree. Therefore, by angles in therefore angles in same segment. See, you have to remember the names of this property also. So therefore angle in same segment, we can say that angle 1 equal to 2, angle 1 equal to, which is equal to 80 degree. Therefore answer, presentation of answer is we have to find angle D. So angle BDC, angle BDC equal to 80 degree. So now we'll come to our last question of the video. So over here in this question we have to find out angle 1, this which is angle A also, BAC. Okay. So first of all, it is given to us that angle BEC is 130 degree and angle ACD is 20 degrees. Using these two angles, we have to find out this angle. So first of all, let's make a basic plan what we'll do. First of all, see, this is 130 degrees. So angle DEC, DC will be 50 degree because of linear pair. This is 50, this is 20. So this would be 180 minus 70 degree. This would be 110. So since because of the angles in same segment, this will be also 110 degrees. This was the basic plan. Now let's start. In triangle BDC, in triangle BDC. Okay. So first of all, angle DEC equal to 180 minus 130 degree. Angle DEC equal to 180 minus 130 degree. Okay. This we have to find out. Angle DEC equal to 50 degree. Angle DC equal to 50 degree. So let's mark it here, 50 degree. Okay. So now in triangle BECD, in triangle ECD, what's given? Angle 2 plus angle D plus angle E, angle E plus angle D plus angle C equals to 180 degree. Again that property, angle sum property of a triangle. So here you write angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, angle sum property of a triangle. Therefore 50 degree plus angle D plus 20 degree equals to 180 degree. Angle D equal to 180 minus 70, which is angle D equal to 110 degree. Okay, angle D is equal to 110 degree. Now we'll prove these two equal. Since angles in same segment, angles in same segment, angle 1 will be equal to angle 2, angle 1 equal to angle 2. Therefore, see, I am writing next step here, but you will have to continue with the same page. Therefore, angle D equal to angle A equal to 50, I mean not 50, it would be 110 degree. Answer is, over here we have to find out angle BAC. Angle BAC equal to 110 degree. This is our answer of the question. So I hope these questions will be easy for you. And if not, you will have to practice this chapter. Okay? And we'll meet in next video. Till then, bye bye and see you all in the next video.